Hello, welcome to YouTube channel of RV Max US in Greenville, South Carolina. Today I'm going to talk about this 2007 Coachmen Sportscoach Pathfinder Model 384 TS. So let's get into it. We're going to talk about is a triple slide out 40-foot diesel pusher, full body paint, panoramic windshield, got a lot of good stuff in it, but the purpose of video show you good, bad, and ugly. So we took the 3M film off in the front, the crown of the motorhome right above the windshield. We repainted that, so that's where a lot of clear coat comes off. We shined the headlights, looks good. We got some scratches and imperfection that you can kind of see it closely. When you're 20 feet away, you can't. We got a 7,500 watts Onan generator reside under back this hood. About 1,200 hours. This coach got like 84,000 miles, I think, or 82,000 miles. When I go over the cockpit, we'll know exactly. So a little scrub here, a little clear coat's coming off here, but overall, you look back, a panoramic windshield. Windshield has a bigger crack. I said not crack, but a little star crack right there. I don't know that reason they can fill it in or not, but it came with it. Came from Texas. It was a trade-in motorhome on our later model, 2016 model Holiday Rambler bath and a half coach. So what is this? Full paint, like blue, gray, lighter champagne, and some golder champagne. Beautiful full body paint. We got a one-step awning, or two-step. You just open it up here, locks, and take your awning rod and pulls right out. And it's almost like armless. Arms are up on top. That's a kitchen slide, and you got two slides on the other side. We'll open those up and show it to you. Nice looking coach. Got a few scratches, if you can see back there between the kitchen window and a bedroom window. I can see some scratches. While I'm at it nitpicking, let me nitpick it. You see right here, a little ding, and it was from this door opening up on it. Something like that. I think that's what it was. And while we open up the doors, let's go ahead and show you pass-through storage up on top. We've got some shade protections with the snap buttons. I think there's some of them are for front window, so if you're camping. Oh, there's an awning rod I was looking for. I had to go get another one, so I'm going to take this one back. We got an awning rod. Lots of storage.
Are those tires?
Tires are like a couple of years old. I could not find a date code, but the guy just traded in. By the way, he had just done service. Let me repeat. He had an engine, transmission, fluid change, all filters changed before he took off from San Angelo, Texas. So he drove a long ways. Actually, I met him in Atlanta, Georgia, and traded him out of motorhome. Got a wheel simulator. Underneath looks good. It's a Texas coach. So scratch here, scratch here. Got a lot of little scratches, okay, like a ding here. Pass-through storage up on top. It's on a raised rail Freightliner custom chassis. It's an air ride, so, all right, it's shut. We got a few little scrubs here. I mean, look, I'm just nitpicking it so you don't have to. Now, some stuff could come out and buff out. Look at this. It just came out with my... So if you wanted to buff it, you probably take some scratches out, but the one there deep into the paint, you are not going to be able to take it off with the buffing. I mean, it is a used motorhome, 2007. What does it make, about 16 years old? Yeah, 16 years old motorhome. But it's got a lot of life left to it. The guy traded in. He said if he couldn't get finance or we're working on a deal, he said he was going to just keep it. Because he already put LVP flooring inside. You'll see it, luxurious vinyl plank floors. We usually do that, but this guy had already done it, put a new carpet, had a new Roku TVs and all that upgrade. So, you know, he said if he couldn't get finance, he was just going to keep it. Yeah, tires are like a couple of years old, maybe less than a year old. I don't know. There are no dry check. Those people, they're always worried about 5 years. It is not a 5 years. It's 10 years you change tires. Unless you got a visible dry check wall, then you get rid of it, okay? We got a little scrub here, just the surface, okay? Nothing major. Over here, I think it's an inverter. Yep, it has I think it's a 1,200 watt inverter. It does run the refrigerator, I believe. I'll have to double make sure, but it's got a residential refrigerator. A nice little upgrade. Over here, I think we have a LP tank. Indeed, a big one. Yeah, look at that. Big LP tank. And as you can see under there, look, all new filters. That red filter is new. It's about a month old. He said he did it right before he brought it to me. He had a guy that came to his home and mobile did all the, manual, or what do you call it, maintenance, like preventive maintenance. All oil change done. Okay, back here, we'll get up on top, show you that. So we got a little bit of clear coat coming off here. It has a 300 horsepower, 6.7 liter Cummins. Good on a gas, really good on diesel. I mean, not gas, but the fuel mileage. It'll give you like 9, maybe 10 miles a gallon. And in Texas, he did really well, flat country. We got a 5,000-pound towing capacity, Reese Type 3 hitch. Got that Sports Coach, what do you call, a mud guard on the back. You see it, it's still there. Registered Texan. Well, we'll go little boo-boo right there. Actually, we had on the other side, it was a little scrubbed up. We already painted that and took care of it. It's in much better shape than, I mean, it is in a good shape for what it is. It's got a few dings here and there. Okay, let's open this up. Should be air filter or something. Let's see what we see here. Yep, your air filter was changed. Look at that new air filter. Automatic transfer switch. 50 amp power cord. Let's lock that up. Yep, little ding here. And okay, we'll put 2 new what do you call the coach batteries? Interstate, brand new. 2 on the bottom. He had changed them recently, but no problem cranking right up, so no worries on the batteries. Toyo tires again. I just haven't been able to see a date code, but he changed them in the last year or so. Good tires. Knee-deep trade. I mean, really good trade. Over here, it's wash bay. So this is where you hook up your sewer hose. You have a air filter system. I think he has outside shower has been eliminated, but you could put it back. And Coachmen does a really good job. It's schematic here if you want to winterize it, how it all supposed to be. Right now, it's in this, that's tank fill mode right now. I think so. So we have some storage under here, and it is again pass through. And I like the fact that it's a that door didn't open for me. I don't know. We'll have to look that up. But okay, so a little scrub here, and it could buff out. Some of the stuff like could buff out, like here. You know, if you do some darker wax, it'll probably come off. I couldn't get that door open. I think it's locked. We'll check that out. This is your fuel here. Probably need a, yeah, it still works. Just the cap is off. Maybe I can fix that. Let's see if it's a dual fill. We're going to check it on the other side. All right, that's where you put your fuel. Should be some fuses and stuff. Indeed, this is your hydraulic leveling. By the way, leveling jacks are down. It's got automatic leveling. Your windshield washer fluid, and a lot of fuses for your, power seats or whatever. Got a little scratch here. So it seemed like we did the complete circle. Can you show them the jacks? They're down right now. Or you might have it in the. So jacks auto level, I just hit the auto level and it'll level the coach up itself. And that's a nice feature to have. I don't see any foggy windows. A little scratch here, a little oxidation here. But other than that, I think we completed the outside tour. Let's go inside and show you inside. Now that we are inside this beautiful triple slide Coachmen Pathfinder, check this out. This is a Roku TV. It just goes up, and you know what it's good for? So when you're coming in, you don't bump your head. So look, when it's down, it's camping mode. It's still okay. It's not going to hit you, but when you're traveling, you can push it away, and then it comes down. It's a Roku smart TV. We got it plugged up in our. It does have an old school DVD player, VCR, video distribution box, all that. Over here, this side, we have a generator. So you hit generator, and let's see, hours on generator are 1,230 hours. Okay, I'm going to turn it off. We got slide controls out here for the living room, 2 slides. That's a Magnum inverter. It's on float charge right now. AC's coming in 50 amp. We got both ACs going 50 amp. That's your living room override slide. You got a holding tanks. We're going to empty all that, but that's your level control. Beautiful piece of wood. There's some more remote controls here, probably for older TV and Vizio. I don't know, but must have had another remote controls. All right, we'll go over cockpit area right before on our test drive, but kind of want to go over front area here. You got the event sticker from Freightliner, as well as up here. And hey, while we're talking about sticker, let me show you. No water damage. This is where you find a lot of motorhomes that are not taken care of, and they had a water intrusion. This is where the water would come from, and this wall would be all perforated and all that. No water leaks here, okay? This privacy curtain got a little bit of a condensation, and a little tethered up on the bottom, but hey, it works. It does the job. If you want to change it, a couple $100, you can have it nice one in the front. Windows are not foggy. Windshield got one little crack that we showed you outside. Leveling jacks. By the way, this front 2 seats, they swivel around. They are brand new. Brand new, because they were tethered up, the old one. So that's a nice plus. You got a new vinyl covers on it. And we have a little recliner here. How about that? That's pretty nice. Got a little magazine rack with a couple of what do you call 120 hookup for your laptop, charger, whatever. We'll go through that on a passenger seat. Let's see what else is here. Yeah, we got that's your map reading light right up on top. Works from there. Got a cup holder for passenger right here. How about that? Got a little cigarette lighter. So, for your, not the cigarette, but, for your phone charger. And while we're at it, let me just go ahead and finish all the front, too. So this is nice step cover. And should be a little map. You put your maps and whatever have you that you want to grab it quickly. And I love this manual because they don't break. Electric would break. That's a step cover. All right. Nice little day and night shades. That's when you're camping. All right. LVP flooring. That's what previous owner who traded in on our Holiday Rambler. He put luxurious vinyl plank floor and new carpet. There's a new carpet. This sofa, it's a full bed. It'll come out here, so it'll be kind of queen size, full size bed, and some, we have some, some storage room. By the way, we took this little thing off where my cell phone and glasses are. It was a little cover was tearing up, but we just took it off. It does have a drawer on the bottom. We'll go through cockpit area. Now, you'll love the kitchen. Kitchen slides out, and behind me, got a living slide out, so it gives plenty of room. But check this out. You push this thing down, and you got a kitchen island. A hidden kitchen island comes out. Now, I like to cook, cutting vegetables up, or my wife likes to cook. Whoever's, family likes to cook. It's more space, the better. You have a 3-burner gas stove. And it's got a backsplash, it's got a little age. It's showing on the bottom of the mirror here. You could take it off and put a nice splash all over. If you're one of those guys going to remodel, it's a solid surface. It's got little bubbles here, but nothing major. Got a nice little window, dual sink. It's I guess it's replaced Moen's faucet here. Up above, you have let's see, this got to be newer. It looks newer, but I don't know. Sometimes I like to see the date code, but it looks pretty darn new. Let's see, does it say something?
It's 2000? A convection.
It is a convection oven, absolutely. December 2009. Yes, so this is 07. That is a newer one. Kind of thought so. Look at all this wood design. And the ceiling is in great shape. We've got some storage below here. Look at these drawers. I love that. So kind of hidden storage. Deep drawers here. Got some storage here. By the way, this storage is got a nice wealth of information going to come out. There's our owner's manuals and books and records here. By the way, speaking of books and records, like as I mentioned outside, it was completely serviced right before it came here. Well, I actually drove from Atlanta, Georgia to here myself because we met him in Atlanta with the coach he bought. So, you know, I've already driven it. Let me just zip it back up. If it lets me. You know, you just got to be holding your face right. There's got another zipper on the bottom. Okay, so that's your books, and got a cassette player, Adventure Freightliner chassis, and a Freightliner chassis owner's manual here. So that's kind of good, important information here. Oh, it even has a little fire extinguisher. It's still in green. It's still good. All right, so LVP is in the kitchen area, which is really nice. You know, you have a water spill or something. There you go. It's closed. Booth down it will fold down in a bed. And look at this material's in great shape because we've had some 2014, 15, mid-15, mid-10s. They have a bad material and they tear up. This one had only driver and the passenger seats were kind of tore up. Let's see what's under there. It's got little Velcro here. It must have been redone. I don't know. It just looks so new. So under there, you should have some storage. Indeed, you do have some storage under there. That's a new carpet. Yep, yep. All right, we'll put this thing back. It looks new. I think it doesn't look 2007. It looks like it's been reupholstered. We didn't do it, but it came like that. You got day and night shades. Even the window treatment looks in good shape. No dog or cat scratching it up. You know, we've seen some of those. Really good shape. This booth down it would go down table and makes a bed out of it. Right here we got a little. Yep, that's the pull-out bed. Went over that. So you got a little cupboard here for canned goods. Got nice little light here. You know, a little nook, I guess, wine cellar. You can put some wine there or whatever. Some more storage here. Oh, by the way, this is for the slide out. If you wanted to, like, ride on top. See, it's got a little scratch. I'd rather have a scratch on a hardwood floor than a carpet. So, but, you know, just want to point that out. Coming in this area, we have a household refrigerator. That is an upgrade because they cool fast, and you don't have to worry about your motorhome catching on fire. If you do some data checking, those LP refrigerator causes fires. All right, this is, you just push that down and got a privacy door, which gives you complete privacy in the center part of the coach where you have your shower and toilet area. Just coming in here, we got medicine cabinet. Hey, he's got some. Oh man, I don't want to. He's gonna give me water and then I gotta wash it. But yeah, it's got a soap here, like Sensor soap, goes with it. Thought about removing it, but I'm gonna let it go. Some storage under here. Let's see what's the shower look like. Shower looks very clean. I'm gonna step right in with my Hoka shoes. You can go a little over 6 feet and plenty of room to take a shower. Lots of room. Lock it back up. And it's a plenty of room. Look at that. Yes, toilet is separate. Got door. Hey, got a nice little mirror. And got a little ledge so you can put some books you want to read or whatever. Your phone to set it there. Back here we got a little cabinet. Hey, it comes with a little toilet treatment. We'll give you that. Got a fan up on top. And that works. That's a good thing. All right. And so, yeah, separate toilet and lots of room. You know, it's not like the wall is not right in front of the toilet. Over here, you could put a washer and dryer. It should be plumb forward. Usually they are. If they're not, this is where it goes. So you can get that done. Washer dryer combo. Then you want to get carried away and put a stack, you could, but I'm just saying this is for combo. We have another privacy door that comes from this side and that side. Kind of like a French door, I guess. And that gives you complete privacy back in the bedroom. Bedroom has a carpet. I almost want to take my shoes off. It's just got a habit of that. But slide in the bedroom gives you plenty of room, as you can see. Got a big window here. Check it out. Big window, yeah. Look at that Prego bus next to it. Man, what a sight. This string windows, sometimes you got to tighten up the strings and stuff like that. Folks had motorhome in the past, they would know. It's not a big deal. Under the bed, we should have some storage. Oh, check this out. Oh, DVD. It's a DVD TV. You put a DVD from side. You know, if you don't like DVD, then get rid of it. But it's like a hidden TV, and then you could. I think the guy, when he brought it, he laid it down so you have more storage. Look at it. There's a lot of storage back there. Okay, and okay, I'm just gonna turn that off and put that TV down, and let me show you how it works. So, kind of just shuts. And sometimes I've seen people put a little stopper. There we go. I don't know. We got some drawers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drawers. And then you have a nice little coat closet. And by the way, here's where your Girard water heater thing is located, right here. Let's see. Turn the power on. Yep. It's your water heater. That's a cedar line closet. Yes, it sure is. All right, that's locked. That's locked. You got windows on both sides, and they are stringed. And window treatment looks good. Got nice base. What do you call it? Headboard. So you got 2 windows on both sides. You know, I see about 2-3 inches there, 2-3 inches there. You still got small nightstand. And got another little stand here, vanity if you want to call that. It is it's all your weight, all the information is right here. This could be a little vanity here. And this is your circuit breakers, 12-volt fuse and 120 circuit breakers. And let's see what's under the bed. Chairs. Oh, 2 extra chairs. How about that? Yes, that's nice and neat for a booth dinette. So you can have 4 plus 2. 6 person can sit and eat. So anyways, I was talking about, like, you got 2-3 inches here. You could go Olympic queen size. Those people want a king size. You're not going to put king size in here, but you could go, you know, Olympic queen size, which is a 66 inches wider rather than a 60 inch. You could get 6 inches extra. But other than that, oh, by the way, all these lights are LED. So Guy has done so much upgrades. The air conditioning is pretty quiet in the back because the temperatures came down. All our LED lights, few of them are not. Like those 2 scones, they're original. What do you call those? Filament one. What do you call indensant or whatever they call those? Yep. I mean, I think it's very clean. Look at this. This is a clean coach. I'll put my shoes back on and we'll walk back forward. 3 slide, 300 horse Cummins, plenty of punch, and lots of fuel mileage. Would be a lot better than those bigger engines. The guy had it for 4 years. He just upgraded to a triple slide bath and a half coach. Other than that, he said he was going to keep it. If he didn't get it, he said he would keep this motorhome. I think this will do it. Let's go over the cockpit area and test drive it. Roof of this 2007 Coachmen Sportscoach Pathfinder is in great shape. Front cap looks good. You got digital antenna back here. Both of the air conditioning shrouds look good. All the vents, the caulkings are good, not dry rotted. We got a Girard tankless water heater. That's an upgrade from our original 10-gallon water heater. So that's a nice upgrade. All right, so we're going to go through left to right. This is your power gear electronic leveling system. As you see, man, that's manual, auto. You hit auto and it does it. But before you would activate the automatic leveling, what you would do right down there, you see it, is a little lever, a shiny little lever. That would turn auto. It's on auto right now. When you do this, it's lower. It'll deflate all the airbags and lower the coach. So your coach goes lower and then you put the automatic leveling. Over here, that's your map lights. Let's see, another fan. I got a fan here. Man, that feels nice. Wow. You got a windshield washer here and wipers. Exhaust brake off and on. You got a 6-speed Allison right here. 6-speed, which is great. Got emergency brake release when you take off. Headlights. You got the power mirrors. Yep. Let's see. Both sides. Let's see if that works. Huh. Okay, this works. Oh, the right side is not working. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Oh, no, it does. It does work. Work. Sorry. Operator error. Over here, you got a PSI, front and a rear. That's your pressure per square inch, air pressure right here. We're about at 100. So you don't take off your coach 75 and 150 or 125 or something, or a little over 110. That's a really nice thing to have. Sorry, yeah. This little knob right here, see 82,413 miles. You can go down, left, all that. Reset not available. You could go all kinds of stuff here, okay? Trip meter, odometer, trip meter, all that. Okay, over here, your fuel gauge, temperature gauge. Those are the two important gauges you want to keep an eye on. Your RPM, your speedometer, oil pressure gauge, and your batteries over 13.5. So that's good. That's your boost. If you're, let's just say you left the headlights on and you're trying to crank the motorhome up and didn't have enough juice, you just push that and get a power from your house, or vice versa. This is your horn, air horn. That's your radio to turn it on and off. Backup monitor, just plain old black and white, but it works. That should be...
it's got sound too?
It does, yeah, it does have sound, so that's really nice. So when someone is in the back. Yep. And a simple radio, hey, but it works. CD player, yeah. Hey, old school. If you don't like it, take it out, put a little Apple Play if you want. And air conditioning. Let's turn the air conditioning on and let's hit the road. All right. Power seat. Yep. Here, tilt and telescopic. All right. All right. We're going to drive it out. Man, I drove this coach from Atlanta to here, so just doing it for the folks on the YouTube, but it drives really nice.
Customer brought it from Texas.
San Angelo, Texas to Atlanta, Georgia, where I swapped out the motorhome he bought. And he took off, go home with it. And here we go. Man, it drives great. It drives really nice. All right. Cool. Man, that 300 horsepower got turbocharged. It's got power. It sure do, and it is engaging right now. It's slowing down. My RPM is getting higher because it's revving up. Air brakes, feels really good. No, what do you call, any lights? Man, that's a nice thing to have. He just had his service. That's a really nice thing. And 82,000 miles is no miles. You don't want an older coach with a low miles, because that means that translates into a trouble. Okay, I think I heard a little sound you guys may not hear, but back there, it's the TV that goes in and out. He had a bungee cord on it, the thing that snaps. It could be probably fixed, but he had a bungee cord on it, you know. All right, let's hit the road here. We're just gonna go a little bit test drive here, engage the cruise control, stuff like that. And man, it drives really nice. We're only doing 35 miles an hour here in town. See, no vibration in the steering wheel. Oh, that volume just came on. It was somehow.
That's the backup monitor.
Backup monitor volume, yeah. We actually had to put a new camera back there. By the way, speaking of new, we also put a slide-out topper right behind me. It was a little old, and we'll put a new slide-out topper. Also, speaking of stuff that I like to mention in my video, the two-step awning, both sides, is a fabric. It's acrylic, so it's not a vinyl, but both sides, on the back side of that patio awning, about a 6-inch tear. It can be sewed back up, or you could put a tape. They have a, awning tape. You could put that on. And in the front, about a 4-inch. So 4-inch and 6-inch, it's got a little tear. So
we may have it done.
Well, may get it fixed. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Okay, just wanted to mention that. I love my horns, man. All right, it's time to engage cruise control at about 45 miles an hour. Yep, it's engaged. Drives super nice. Actually, I use cruise control to come home from Atlanta. Now we're doing about, let me go accelerate, 50 miles an hour. Drives really good, easy, comfort. I mean, the guy had, like I told you a couple of times, the guy said if I couldn't get a deal worked out or trade, he was going to just keep the coach because he put all this LVP, new carpet, Roku TV. This thing drives super, super smooth. And the benefit of having a diesel pusher, we're sitting here, my wife and I, you can talk easily. You don't have an engine in the front that's changing the gears in and out, especially going uphill in the mountains. So that's a nice thing. Also, diesel motorhomes has airbags, air brakes. They ride a lot better than a Class A gas, I would say. Let's see, what else I could add? All the turn signals works. It's got emergency brake, emergency signals, they work that way, and as soon as you turn right or left signal, it turns off. Look at these old school. It even has a CD holder. How about that?
I like that.
Hey, we haven't even used any CD lately, but hey, you could.
I have a CD player in my car.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, but yeah, it's got all that. So I'm just gonna go on Augusta Road and come back. Drives really nice. So the purpose of our videos is to show you good, bad, and ugly. Like I say it all the time. It's a 2007, not a bank repo. Let me repeat. There are a lot of dealers, they go to bank repo auction. We do not go to bank repo auction. That's where you see a lot of junks. I'm going to tell it like it is, okay? Yes, there about a once in a while you see a pig that's been lipstick on and it may look good, but most of repos, I mean, it's just a quite common sense. When people can't make a payment, they can't take care of it, and they end up at auction. People don't have money to maintain it, like this guy. He did the maintenance right before he traded it in, and he loves camping, so he upgraded to about $150,000 motorhome. So that's what it is. So this is a trade-in motorhome, really good shape. Is it perfect? No, I just found another little star crack up on top. Hey, scratch and find. You got one there and one there, so hey, free of cost. You want to change a windshield? Oh, cough out about $2,000. In certain states, if you get another crack, a long crack, your insurance company may change it. I don't know. I'm not saying anything, but, you know, it's fine. It doesn't have any big cracks. It's got a couple of star crack I see. All right, let's hit the road here. I'm going to go a little 55 miles an hour or something. All right. It's driving really nice. Freightliner, custom chassis. Got it about 55. Cruise has engaged. Man, I'm ready to go. So I'm almost stopped now. Exhaust brake has come on. I'm going to turn right at this traffic light. I'm checking my brakes. They work really good. By the way, if you keep around 65 miles an hour, you are going to get the most efficient or maximum miles per gallon efficiency. This coach, ISB 6.7, 300 horse, man, you could get a double-digit fuel mileage. That's the benefit of having this. It's still a 40-footer, so you might get 9 or 10. 10 is double-digit. You might get 10 miles an hour. I mean, 10 miles per gallon. So this is our test drive video is over. Showed you inside, outside. If you missed anything, give us a call. We can FaceTime you. If you don't have an iPhone, we can do Google Meet. Oh, I think even Facebook got a messenger video call. There are other ways to do video call if you don't have an iPhone. We help you get financing. We also take trades. We also sell warranties. We're not a big dealer. We're a small dealership, and we love what we do. As a matter of fact, you saw mine just popped in. He may take this to Charleston. Check it out. All that's, you know. So we'll make sure everything is A-OK before you pick it up. A-OK means, you know, air conditioners are working, no water leaks. So it'll be a camp-ready motorhome, and it'll include all the scratches and stuff that you got for a used motorhome. But other than that, this will be the end of our video. Thank you for watching our videos. I'd like to thank all those subscribers, man. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching our videos. My number is 864-404-0054. Or mine and Nicole, we're adding those numbers too. 864-376-5600. That's mine. Call him. Text us. Nicole, 864-325-4801. Thank you for watching our videos. Subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up. Hit that bell button to you know, if you're a subscriber, it'll give you notification when we put new video on. Man, I'm gonna put a cruise back on at 45 miles an hour. Just relax. I'll tell you what, RV camping season is here. Red light. Okay. I think that's about it. Anything I'm missing? Thank you. Have a great day, and thanks for watching our video.